All right, so I'm going to do a quick video here, only because the ones I've seen that are like this are just too long. But basically, if you have a desire to do streaming and exclude certain audio on the stream, be it music running in the background or maybe your Discord chat with your team, typically in the default scenario, you don't have that ability. But using a product, there's a few different ways to do this. But the easiest one is the one I'm about to show you. It's called Wind Capture Audio, and it's just a simple install, and then really easy to configure in OBS or slobs for that matter. All right, so let me go to the download page. But before I do, actually, just show you the basics here. If you can hear the music playing in the background, but if I hit a button on my stream deck, or you can just do it. So the way you install this is you go to Wind Capture Audio, search for that in your browser. Here, let me share this screen up here so you can see this. So go to Wind Capture Audio, just search for it in your browser. It is available. You can find a link to it on OBS. It explains what it does, but you want to go basically to the source code, which is here on GitHub. And then when you go to the bottom, you'll see releases. And the latest one is 2.2.3 beta. So if you click on that, that'll download the, sorry, will that download? Oh yeah, it'll take you to a page where you can download. Then you want to download the beta setup executable just to make it easy to install, save it, and I've already saved it, and you might have to give permission to save it because this is not a commonly downloaded file. And then you save it and run the install, and the install has this normal prompts. You'll see them, nothing fancy about them, just go ahead and follow them. And then you're going to want to restart your OBS. And then when OBS is started, again, you'll see this. There you go. You can see my top monitor again. So in here, in OBS, what you can do now is in your scene, or like I've used it in a nested scene for all my audio, so it's the same audio for all my different scenes. But you could do it in your main scene. You'll notice that there's a bunch of different sources here, and these are all audio sources. One for Crew Chief, one for iRacing, one for browser, Discord, my headset mic, which I don't actually use, so I can turn that off, and then Yeti microphone, which is the microphone I'm speaking on. You'll notice the browser one is unchecked. If I click on that, now you're going to hear the music playing in the background. If I uncheck on that, you still hear all the other audio, but you don't hear the music source, which is from a browser. So, this is where the music's coming from here, from the browser. And what I've done is I've actually mapped some stuff to my Stream Deck using OBS plugin for Stream Deck, so that I can just hit a button on my Stream Deck to turn on or off an audio channel, including the microphone. And you couldn't hear me there because I muted the microphone. So it gives you complete control over all the sources of audio, and it's really simple to add. So you click on this plus sign. Actually, let me delete the browser one. I'll recreate it. So click on the plus sign. You're going to go select this application audio output capture. So that's a new item that shows up after you've installed Wind Capture Audio. And we're going to call this browser. And then you want to capture audio scenes from a selection of executables. Here's all the executables that are running. You must have the application running in order for you to see it in this drop-down list box. So the browser needs to be running at this point, or sim racing needs to be running, iRacing needs to be running, or Discord. They all need to be running in order to see it. So I'm going to select MS Edge, which is the browser I use, and you click on Add Executable. It adds it to the list. You could add multiple here if you want to group them, and then click OK. And now you'll see browsers again here, and I can, my Stream Deck buttons are broken, but I can recreate that. So now if I click on that and make it hide, then you don't hear the music anymore. And now if I click on it, it shows back up, and I got to re-add my Stream Deck buttons, but that's basically it. Really simple. What I find this will be useful for is if I want to listen to music that I can't stream Twitch because of copyright rules. And the second thing I find useful for this is if you're on Discord talking to your teammates in a race and you don't want your strategy to be on your stream, then you can mute yourself, you can mute the Discord, and that way you can keep things that you want to be private off the stream. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful, and that's it. Cheers.